Everyone wants the newest truck, but new trucks are bleeding owners dry with repairs. The best money you can spend is on a used truck that actually holds up. Today I'm revealing 7 specific used models that consistently outperform expectations. These are the trucks that make owning vehicles affordable. Real vehicles, real reliability, real savings. Number 7. The Toyota Tacoma, 2005 to 2015. Let me start with the used truck that made me wonder why anyone buys anything else. The secondhand Toyota Tacoma from 2005 to 2015 is genuinely one of the most reliable pickup trucks ever made. I had a customer bring in a 2010 Tacoma last month. 245,000 miles on the odometer. You know what it needed? An oil change and air filter. $1,000 in repairs over its entire life. Here's why these used Tacomas are so reliable. Toyota used a 2.7-liter 4-cylinder engine that's naturally aspirated. No turbocharger, no direct injection, just simple engineering that works. The timing chain is good for the life of the truck. I've never seen one break. The transmission is a 5-speed automatic. Not fancy, not complicated, just proven. When you're buying a used Tacoma, this transmission is your friend. It'll go 400,000 miles without serious problems. Annual maintenance costs about $355. Your biggest expense might be a water pump around 200,000 miles. Cost? About $400 at a shop. That's it. When you're looking at a used Tacoma on the lot, you're looking at a truck that starts every morning without drama. No complicated systems to fail. No expensive surprises waiting for you. Mechanic's verdict: when shopping for a secondhand truck, the Tacoma is reliability over trends. You get a truck that works. Number 6. The Dodge Ram 1500, 2002 to 2008. Now, this secondhand truck might surprise you. Dodge doesn't usually get credit for reliability. But the used Ram 1500 from this generation is different. I work on plenty of these old Rams. They're solid trucks. The 5.7-liter V8 Hemi made Ward's best engine list multiple times. Simple design, proven technology. I had one come in with 287,000 miles on the original engine. Customer was nervous. I told him honestly, nothing imminent. The 5-speed automatic transmission does what it's supposed to do. Shifts smooth, lasts long. When you're buying used, this is a transmission you can trust. Here's what I like about buying a secondhand Ram 1500. The parts are cheap. The trucks are easy to work on. Nothing's buried deep in the engine bay. Any mechanic can handle almost anything. Annual maintenance runs about $400 to $450. Real-world fuel economy with these used trucks is 14 to 16 miles per gallon combined. The downside: rust can be a concern in northern states. When you're shopping for a used Ram, inspect the undercarriage carefully. Mechanic's verdict: if you want raw truck power without complicated systems, a secondhand Ram 1500 is a real option. Just check the undercarriage carefully before buying. Number 5. The Ford Ranger, 2004 to 2011. The secondhand Ford Ranger from 2004 to 2011 is smaller than full-size trucks, meaning lower fuel costs. I had a contractor with a 2008 Ranger using it every day for construction work. He spent less than $2,000 on repairs total. The 2.3-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder gets 22 to 28 miles per gallon with the manual transmission. The 3.0-liter V6 gets around 15 to 16 miles per gallon. Both are naturally aspirated. The transmission is 5-speed manual or automatic. Both are proven and durable. Annual maintenance is cheap, probably $300 to $400. Parts are everywhere. Any mechanic can work on these. Mechanic's verdict: you don't need a huge truck to get truck capability. Simple, affordable, and honest. Number 4. The Chevrolet Silverado 1500, 2007 to 2013. The secondhand Chevrolet Silverado 1500 from 2007 to 2013 is a truck I see in my shop regularly. And I'm usually just doing maintenance, not major repairs. The 5.3-liter V8 is one of Chevy's best designs. Proven, reliable, simple. Real-world fuel economy with these used trucks is 14 to 18 miles per gallon depending on driving style. I had a customer with a 2010 used Silverado come in with 267,000 miles. He tows with it, he hauls heavy stuff, he beats on this truck, and it just keeps working. Oil change and filters. That's what he needed. The 6-speed automatic is reliable when maintained properly. Here's something important I tell everyone shopping for used trucks. Regular transmission fluid changes every 50,000 miles are crucial. Don't skip this. Spend $150 now. Avoid a $4,000 transmission replacement later. Annual maintenance runs about $450. The 5.3 has active fuel management that shuts off cylinders when not needed. Some owners report a pinging sound, but it's normal. When you're buying a secondhand Silverado, you're getting a workhorse. It pulls, it pushes, it carries, and it does it for a very long time. Mechanic's verdict: the used Silverado is a workhorse that doesn't get the respect it deserves. Number 3. The Toyota Tundra, 2007 to 2021. Here's where things get interesting with secondhand trucks. The used Toyota Tundra is what happens when you take Toyota's reliability DNA and put it in a full-size truck. The 5.7-liter V8 is proven. Real-world owners report around 15 to 16 miles per gallon. I've serviced used Tundras with 300,000 miles. Original engines, original transmissions. These trucks just work. A buddy of mine owns a landscaping business. He's got 3 secondhand Tundras from this generation. Combined, they've done over 750,000 miles. Total engine problems? 0. Total transmission problems? 0. He does his oil changes every 5,000 miles. That's it. Annual maintenance is about $500 to $600. The parts aren't cheap because it's Toyota, but the truck doesn't need parts very often. That makes it economical overall. The 5.7 engine has proven timing chain technology that lasts the life of the truck. The ride is comfortable. It feels like a luxury vehicle that can also work hard. When you're shopping for a secondhand Tundra, you're getting full-size truck capability with Toyota reliability. They hold their value incredibly well too. You'll recoup your investment when you sell it. Mechanic's verdict? If you want full-size truck capability with Toyota reliability, a used Tundra is the real deal. It costs more up front, but it'll run forever. Number 2. The Honda Ridgeline, 2006 to 2014. The secondhand Honda Ridgeline from 2006 to 2014 doesn't get enough credit for reliability. The 3.5-liter V6 engine is proven and straightforward. I had a used Ridgeline come in with 224,000 miles. It needed routine maintenance. That's it. No major issues, no surprises. Real-world fuel economy with these used trucks is about 17 to 20 miles per gallon. The 5-speed automatic transmission is smooth and reliable when maintained properly. Annual maintenance runs about $400 to $450. Parts are reasonable. Honda's build quality is solid across the board. When you're shopping for a secondhand Ridgeline, you're getting an honest, reliable truck. Honda doesn't make flashy vehicles. They make practical ones that work. Mechanic's verdict: the used Ridgeline is an honest, reliable truck that doesn't get the attention it deserves. Number 1. The Toyota 4Runner, 2010 to 2023. And now the secondhand truck I'd recommend if you plan to keep it until the wheels fall off. The used Toyota 4Runner from 2010 onwards uses a 4.0-liter V6 engine. Just a naturally aspirated V6 that refuses to quit. I had a customer bring in a 2012 4Runner with 412,000 miles. Original engine, original transmission. He asked if it would make 500,000. I told him, probably. His maintenance over 412,000 miles? Oil changes every 5,000 miles. Transmission fluid every 60,000 miles. Total repairs outside of normal maintenance? Less than $2,000. Annual maintenance runs $550 to $650. Parts are affordable. The 5-speed automatic is proven and reliable. Real-world fuel economy is around 16 to 18 miles per gallon. It's body on frame, not a crossover. That means durability that lasts decades. Toyota has kept the 4Runner engineering simple since 2010. Timing chain, naturally aspirated V6, proven transmission. When you buy a used 4Runner, you're buying into 15 years of proven design. If you want a second-hand vehicle you'll own for 15 to 20 years, something that works in snow, mud, and dirt, the used 4Runner is your answer. Mechanic's verdict: the 4Runner is the closest thing to buy it for life that exists. After 20 years turning wrenches, I know what actually lasts. Pick the right secondhand truck. Keep the oil fresh. Don't skip maintenance. You'll drive it for decades without emptying your wallet. The trucks I showed you today represent real value. They're not flashy, they're not the newest, but they're honest vehicles that do exactly what you ask of them. When you're shopping for your next used truck, remember these 7 models. Check maintenance records carefully. Ask the seller about service history. A truck with documented oil changes is a truck you can trust. Subscribe for more honest truck reviews. Thanks for watching.